Good morning, everyone. I'm Dani702, and today's adventure brings us to Oatman, Arizona. Oatman, Arizona is at elevation of 2,700 feet, and it was founded in 1906. Now, this small town started as a mining camp over 100 years ago. After a couple miners struck gold, the town boomed, and the population boom didn't last long. In 1921, a fire destroyed some of the town, and not long after, the main mining camp company stopped their business here. Nowadays, there may be more wild burros living here than people, but the town is still an awesome stop on the old Mother Road. They get plenty of visitors that have traveled from near and far to see the fun shop and the stage cowboy fights. You can indulge in history and get a feel of the Old West that's still alive out here in Oatman. I've been wanting to come here for a really long time. I've seen it in YouTube videos. I watch a lot of Justin Scard, and he's come out here. He's done the whole Route 66 a couple of times. So ever since he's done his videos, I've been wanting to come. So I'm so stoked. I mean, it was only about a 2.5-hour drive from Vegas. Pretty quick and easy drive. Here's the historic Oatman Hotel. I did read that Clark Gable and Carol Lombard had their honeymoon here, supposedly. I think you can kind of see the room that they stayed in, so let's go check inside and see what we can see. Oh yes, so look, there's a picture of Clark Gable. Welcome to Oatman Hotel. It sure does smell good in here. Our hotel is the oldest 2-story adobe building in the Mojave County. It's still registered with the National Historic Society, and it was built in 1902. Do you remember when we went to the Pioneer Saloon where Clark Gable waited to hear of what happened to Carol Lombard in the plane crash where she unfortunately passed away? But this is where they supposedly spent their honeymoon. And there it talks about how Clark Gable and Carol Lombard spent their honeymoon upstairs March 18th, 1939. It says that they frequently returned because they enjoyed the solitude of Oatman. Hey, Burro! He's walking with us. I really like these murals that they have all over the town. Like this one says, "The ghost town that refuses to die." That's so cool. You can get a Route 66 Spirit jersey. Got a whole row of donkeys that you can take home. Ooh. This place says it has wild game and beef jerky. And also gluten-free fudge. Hey, I'm down. Which ones did we get?
Let's see, we got kangaroo.
Kangaroo.
Kangaroo. Alligator.
Alligator. You gotta talk louder.
Elk.
Some elk.
And buffalo.
And some buffalo.
I picked these two because they sound like weird and
Yeah.
I've never done before.
I don't know about those two.
And then Danny picked buffalo and elk. That's a little more safer.
Yeah. You know, I think I'd be good with those.
Yeah. So we'll see how they are later.
Yeah. Ooh, old Buster. Yikes. Sarsaparilla, please. We got some sarsaparilla. This little restaurant. The Burros first came to Oatman with early day prospectors, and the animals were also used inside mines for hauling rocks, and outside of the mines, burros were used for hauling water and supplies. As the mines closed and people moved away, the burros were released into the surrounding hills. By 1931, the area mines had produced over 1.8 million ounces of gold. By the mid-1930s, the boom was over, and in 1942, the last remaining mines were closed as a non-essential to the war effort. Stay out, stay alive. Whoa. Oh my gosh. It's creepy looking. Let's go. Let's do it. Oh, it's nice and cool in here.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna fall. Whoa. So we're standing on the site of what used to be the Arizona Hotel in 1915. It was one of the 7 hotels that existed in Oatman during the early years. And the hotel had 45 rooms and numerous baths. But the Great Fire of 1921 took out most of the building, and it was torn down in the early 1950s to reduce property taxes. All that remains of the hotel today is the concrete vault and crumbling concrete walls in front of you. Definitely want to do Route 66 from start to finish. I don't know, would you do California to Chicago or would you do Chicago to California?
Chicago to California.
I mean, that's the original way, but I feel like we would easily do California to Chicago since we live on the west side.
You ready?
All right.
There you go. Awesome, Jimmy. Where's that?
It's right behind you.
I ain't falling for that one. You gotta be back there.
Alright guys, thanks so much for joining me on today's adventure to Oatman, Arizona. We had such a great time. I'm so glad we finally got to come out here. And it was definitely a lot of fun, a lot to see, a lot to do here, a lot of souvenir shops, some good food. It was a really fun day. Now, please subscribe for more adventures in Las Vegas and the surrounding areas, and I'll include a link to my Patreon and my Instagram in the description box below. Take time to explore your town and we'll see you later.